And as mental health allies, we are people who support or we support someone or advocate for the well-being of others, particularly with those experiencing mental health challenges. And being mental health allies involves different things. And today, as a as a employee and a member of Lafford Teletherapy Counsellors, we are going to discuss more of our role in the society, what we bring on the table, what we offer. So yeah, one role for Lafford Teletherapy Counsellors, or me as a counselor, or me as a therapist, also apart from the profession, apart from the company which is Lafford Teletherapy Counselors, and also me as a person. My role as a mental health ally is to educate you and educate myself along the way. So basically, we are supposed to educate you more about mental health conditions, uh, to make you more familiar with yourself in different phases of life, and to tell you how to deal with different types of mental health triggers, and also to stay informed about resources that helps deal with mental health issues, about counseling centers, about hotlines, about online resources, about different people that do different things related to mental health. Yeah, and that's what we do basically. And we also have different forums that we bring people to discuss more on mental health. So I think we are still allies. Uh, we can also talk about we listen without judging. You know, one thing with counseling, before you start a session, I think you are always supposed to make the client more comfortable and tell them this is a non-judgmental zone, and it's a confidential and non-judgmental zone. So whatever you want to speak about, whatever you want to rant about, whatever you want to express, feel free. And we always encourage people. Also, if you just want to talk, we listen. It's fine. We'll listen. And if you just want to send messages, private messages, we talk back to you, it's still fine. There are things you can't force people to do as per the rules, but we also have our rules and regulation along the way that a client is supposed to adhere to. So, as we listen without judging, we also have rules and regulation, I think codes of or work ethics. We also offer safe spaces and avoid uh, offering quick fixes, because when you offer you a quick fix, you will be back tomorrow. Number three, we always encourage professional help. You know, when it comes to dealing with issues, it's always advisable to seek professional help, because even me, if I want to go for counseling, and currently I always have my counseling sessions for the last few years, I go for professional help. I just don't walk into anything that is not professional. Yes, and we always talk about normalizing seeking professional help, and we can always offer assistance where we can. And yeah, so those are the two main roles under professional help that we can do. We can also recommend different uh, professional therapists or professional helps that you can use to make sure there's a change. Uh, One thing as a mental health ally, we respect privacy. Confidentiality is key, because we don't also have to invade your space because we are helping. No, there are always ethics to counseling, ethics to therapy. So we have to stick as per the rules. If someone shares their mental health struggles with you as a professional help, respect their privacy and do not share their information without permission. This reminds me, the other day there was a nurse who was a mutual friend to the patient, and a friend, a female nurse. And now that this male this male patient had HIV/AIDS, she decided to go and tell the female friend about it. And for the specific country, it's illegal. And now the nurse risks spending a jail term because she thought she was helping a friend. Kumbe she was doing the opposite of helping. So at times we need to be more careful. We need to be more vigilant. We need to know the ethics, work ethics of the jobs we are doing. And before even as we respect privacy, we also ask before taking action. If you believe there are immediate dangers or gentle express of concern, let them know before you take any action. Kindly speak against stigma. From the first session to now, I think we have been talking about stigma, how to deal with stigma, how to help people, how to deal with the challenges of stereotyping, the clan stereotyping anyone you see, thinking everyone is not doing the things the right way, promoting open conversations. And with this, we have a support group that we always talk about different things. So the support groups brings an avenue that people can have open conversations about different things, and we can always gang up and deal with different issues in different ways. Support self-care. When it comes to self-care, encouraging healthy habits is still self-care, because when you encourage healthy habits, you make sure this person is keeping more safe. Gently encourage your friend or beloved one to engage self-care practices like regular exercise, balanced diet, sufficient sleep, and mindful activities. And also, self-care involves respecting their boundaries. Understanding self-care looks different for everyone. Not everyone does the same things. Not everyone does the same things the same way. Or not everyone has the same routines about self-care. So yeah, still be patient and understanding. There are seasons of life that makes someone patient. We have always discussed this with my friends, because for a woman, pregnancy makes you patient. And if you know, you know. If you if you have experienced pregnancy, the patience that comes with it is enormous. And also understanding the process. We we always offer reassurance, and there's nothing that can help someone deal with these issues as reassurance. All declarations, declaration for greatness, declaration for good health, declaration for balanced or comfortable life, good declarations and reassurance. We can always talk about checking in regularly. How many times have you checked on your friends lately? Have you forgotten you had friends? And if you had friends, are you sure they're okay? And if they're not okay, have you checked on them? So we always advocate check in regularly, stay in touch, offer consistent support. Now, if you're dealing with a mental health, someone with a mental health illness, kindly offer consistent support. They need it. They will always need it. Because when we are talking about a case of bipolar, they have two personalities. So maybe they might act rudely there this time, they might act friendly, but don't really focus on that. Always offer the support. Take care of your own mental health kindly. Uh, when I started working as a psychotherapist, I had to start counseling too. I had to start sessions where I'm being counseled, sessions where I go for therapy. Set boundaries, don't overwork, don't underwork, work in between. The other thing is seek support for yourself. Very key. Promoting culture of inclusivity. Advocate for mental health. So, as we talk about these things, what is your mental health state? Do you need mental health support? Do you need mental health sessions? What do you need currently? How are you dealing with your current issues? What is very key for you to work on? Because you can talk about these things, but are you in a position to work well? Are you in a position that you need help? Are you in a position you need support? We face different things at different times. We have different seasons in life. So we can't just assume everyone is fine. You can't just assume everyone is okay at the end of the day without checking on you people. So kindly always check on us too. You can go to our bio, you will find our Gmail address. You can always talk to us directly. You can always uh, book a session with us. Let's just talk. Let's just brainstorm about different things. We're always here to listen. And you can also charge you to listen to you. Yeah, basically it's a support system. We support each other. We support your dreams. You support our dreams. Till next time, always know we have you in our hearts. We love you. And with that, I'm Velin Obiero Tieno. And this is a platform of Lafford Teletherapy Counsellors. We also offer online counseling. So see you next time.